The Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin, on Tuesday, October 22nd, 2024, suspended Parliament Synod, and this has heightened the current tension between the NDC and the NPP caucuses over who occupies the majority seats in Parliament. Now we set out to find out from Ghanaians what they make of the latest development, whether they think the suspension of Parliament will affect businesses or whether they believe it is a good decision taken by Speaker of Parliament.
I think it's a great decision. I think in other ways it will help us, get over certain issues, because there are a lot of things that's going on in the country right now, and we are not even getting any better response from the parliamentarians or whatsoever they call themselves. And I think one way or the other to affect us, because there are a lot of bills that we wanted to be, abolished. Meanwhile, they are going off now, and I don't think they can abolish those, bills at the moment. So I think it will affect us one way or the other, and some way or the other we will benefit too. So that's my take on the decision that came up yesterday.
Okay, I think this issue is this suspension of the parliament is useless, because it's not even useless because the parliaments already don't do anything already. So they suspending that won't change anything. If they come in power, majority of them don't do anything, so it won't affect anything. It won't destroy any business or any bill passing or anything.
Honestly, I believe that the current situation at Parliament will really have effects on the incumbent leadership, their businesses, because in Parliament you have to pass laws, you have to pass government business. So the adjournment will, in a way, inhibit the progress and then the business aspect as well. And also some other laws like the bill, like the LGBT bill, will also be halted, because since Parliament, the Speaker of Parliament did not specifically tell when Parliament will resume, it's going to affect businesses, especially government business, and the LGBT passage of the bill. So, in my perspective, I believe that it's really going to affect the incumbent leadership, the NPP. Is going to really affect their project.
He has the power to do that. So, if he decides to do that, for let's say we are already ending the year already, so it's definitely just 2 months. So, if he suspend it, it is okay, because it will prevent the conflict that was trying to happen. So he suspending it is the right way to go, so that he won't be like he's being biased or he's on the side of the NDC, since the NDC is the one who brought him into power.
These are things we have to focus on, and Parliament, as a group or a body of government that needs to help us to do these things, should not be shifting our focus and in kind of, university kind of JAMA and all those activities which will not aid probably the normal or the suffering Ghanaian on the public or in town. That is not what we want to see. So the issue of the adjournment, to a point, it calms the country down and it helps us to focus properly. Maybe we can reflect and then come back again. They can call them as the majority leader, Honorable Apenyamanke, want to do. So yes, it's okay. Let them reflect and then come back. And also, Ghanaians, we should focus on the things which are important to do. The elections, we have to speak for it. And we have to determine what we want.
The only thing I can say is that the government should, try as much as possible to meet with the Speaker of Parliament and the, what else, please?
The leaders.
The leaders, so that they can discuss about the issue. About this suspension of Parliament, I'm not sure it's going to affect anything, because as my brother said, they don't do anything like any better thing in the office.
Ghanaians have spoken, and there's currently mixed reactions regarding the suspension of Parliament by Speaker Alban Bagbin. Many are of the view that the suspension is a bad thing, as it will affect the passage of certain laws that needs to be passed immediately. And others are also of the view that the suspension will be good for both caucuses in Parliament to settle their differences and any conflict that may arise. This has been GhanaWeb TV, and my name is Mandy Achiman.
you.